Yeah, welcome to the statistics. In this class, we are going to learn about the basic statistics for the data analysis. So, how we are going to use this data analysis? Let's see. First of all, you have to calculate the measures of central tendency. Okay, what is this measures of central tendency? Uh, Here, you have to find out this mean, median and mode. You know, the mean is a sum of all data points divided by the number of points. It represents the average value. Next, coming to the median, the middle value of a sorted data set. If the data set has an even number of observation, then it is the average of the middle two numbers. Next, coming to the mode, the most repeated observation, the value that appears most frequently in a data set. A data set can have more than one mode if multiple values have the same highest frequency. Okay, these are the basic steps for understanding about the data. These are called measures of central tendencies. Next, coming to the point, the measures of dispersion, how they are located and also how they are deviated, we are going to learn. So in this we have some calculations. They are range, the difference between the maximum value and the minimum value in a data set. Next, the variance, very important point here, the variance, the average of the squared differences between uh, each data point and the mean. It measures the spread of the data points, so that is simply called it as variance. Simply we can say that the difference. Next, coming to the standard deviation, the square root of the variance, it provides the measures of dispersion around the mean in the same units as the data. Next, uh, these are very important, that is interquartile range, IQR we can say in short form. So the difference between the first quartile, that is 25th percentile, and the third quartile, okay, the 75th percentile, it measures the range of the middle 50 percentage of the data, how the data is located and where the data is completely having the differences around the mean, which we can easily calculate by using this interquartile. And 25th percentile and 75th percentiles are also be the part of here. Okay, that is range, interquartile range. Next, measures of positions, also percentiles and quartiles, just now we discussed. Next, coming to the correlation and regression, this aspect plays a very important role. So here, the how the variables are related with each other we can understand by using the correlation and regression concept. A statistical measure ranging from -1 to +1 that describe the strength and direction of a relationship between two variables. Commonly used is the Pearson correlation coefficient. Next, uh, linear simple linear regression, a method to the model relationship between a dependent variable and independent variable by fitting of a linear equation to the observed data. Okay, this gives a form the relationship between the two variables. Okay, next, coming to the probability distributions to understand. So which type of distributions the given data is going to be followed, okay, how the probability is existed between them, we can able to understand by calculating the distributions. Normal distribution, a bell shaped distribution that is symmetrical about the mean and with the data near the mean or more frequent in occurrence than the data far from the mean. So how the mean is plays a very important role in this distribution. So whether the data is a bell shaped or not, we can easily understood from the distribution, that is called normal distribution. Coming to the binomial distribution, describe the number of successes in a fixed number of independent Bernoulli trials. Okay, flipping a coin, very simple and easiest example. Next, coming to the last part, that is testing of hypothesis. Okay, so here you have to assume that null hypothesis, a statement that is there is no effect or no difference. It is the hypothesis that researchers aim to test against. Next, alternative hypothesis, the hypothesis that there is an effect or a difference. Next, p-value. This p-value plays a very important role in testing of hypothesis. That is, probability of observing a data or something more extreme, comma, assuming the null hypothesis is true. So whether the low value of p, typically less than 0.05, leads to the rejection of the null hypothesis. Here, based upon the p value, we are going to take a decision whether our hypothesis is true or false, whether we have to accept that hypothesis or we have to reject that hypothesis. We can decide. Okay, so that is the main important things to analysis of the data, or the basic statistics for the data analysis. Okay, thanking you all.